Interview transcriptions provided by Matilda O'Donnell MacElroy. Chapter 1. The first interview with the alien. This is the official transcript of interview, which is top secret. Please listen carefully to this. Official transcript of the U.S. Army Air Force. Roswell Army Airfield, 509th Bomb Group. Subject, Alien Interview, the 9th of July 1947. Question, are you injured? Answer, no. Question, what medical assistance do you require? Answer, none. Question, do you need food or water or other sustenance? Answer, no. Question, do you have any special environmental needs, such as air temperature, atmospheric chemical content, air pressure, or waste elimination? Answer, no. I am not a biological being. Question, does your body or spacecraft carry any germs or contamination that may be harmful to humans or other Earth life forms? Answer, no germs in space. Question, does your government know you are here? Answer, not at this time. Question, are others of your kind going to come looking for you? Answer, yes. Question, what is the weapons capability of your people? Answer, very destructive. I did not understand the exact nature of the kind of arms or weapons that they might have, but I did not feel that there was any malevolent intention in her reply, just a statement of fact. Question, why did your spacecraft crash? Answer, it was struck by an electrical discharge from the atmosphere which caused US to lose control. Question, why was your spacecraft in this area? Answer, investigation, burning clouds, radiation. Explosions 29. Footnote, question, how does your spacecraft fly? Answer, it is controlled through mind. Response to thought commands. Mind, or thought command, are the only English language words I can think of to describe the thought. Their bodies, and I think, the spacecraft, are connected directly to them through some kind of electrical, nervous system, that they control with their own thoughts. Question, how do your people communicate with each other? Answer, through mind, thought. The words, mind, and thought, combined together are the closest English language words I can think of to describe the idea at this time. However, it was very obvious to me that they communicate directly from the mind, just as she is communicating with me. Question, do you have a written language or symbols for communication? Answer, yes. Question, what planet are you from? Answer, the home, birthplace world of the domain. Since I am not an astronomer, I have no way of thinking in terms of stars, galaxies, constellations and directions in space. The impression I received was of a planet in the center of a huge cluster of galaxies that is to her like home, or birthplace. The word domain is the closest word I can think of to describe her concept, images and thoughts about where she is from. It could as easily be called the territory, or the realm. However, I am sure that it was not just a planet or a solar system or a cluster of stars, but an enormous number of galaxies. Question, will your government send representatives to meet with our leaders? Answer, no. Question, what are your intentions concerning Earth? Answer, preserve, protect property of the domain. Question, what have you learned about Earth governments and military installations? Answer, poor, small, destroy planet. Question, why haven't your people made your existence known to the people of Earth? Answer, watch, observe, no contact. I got the impression that contact with people on Earth was not permitted, but I could not think of a word or idea that communicated the impression I got exactly. They are just observing us. Question, have your people visited Earths previously? Answer, periodic, repeating observations. Question, how long have you known about Earth? Answer, long before humans. I am not sure if the word prehistoric would be more accurate, but it was definitely a very long period of time before human beings evolved. Question, what do you know about the history of civilization on Earth? Answer, small interest, attention, small time. The answer to this question seemed very vague to me. However, I perceived that her interest in Earth history is not very strong or that she did not pay much attention to it. Or, maybe, I don't know. I didn't really get an answer to the question. Question, can you describe your homeworld to us? Answer, place of civilization, culture, history. Large, planet, wealth, resources always. Order, power, knowledge, wisdom. 2 stars, 3 moons. Question, what is the state of development of your civilization? Answer, ancient. trillions of years, always, above all, others, plan, schedule, progress, win, high goals and ideas. I use the number, trillions, because I am sure that the meaning was a number larger than many billions. The idea of the length of time she communicated is beyond me. It's really closer to the idea of infinity, in terms of Earth years. Question: do you believe in God? Answer: we think. It is. Make it continue. Always. I am sure that the alien being does not understand the concept of God, or worship, as we do. I assume that the people in her civilization were all atheists. My impression was that they think very highly of themselves and are very prideful indeed. Question: what type of society do you have? Answer: order, power, future always, control, grow. These are the closest words I could use to describe the idea she had about her own society or civilization. Her emotion, when communicating her response to this question, became very intense, very bright and emphatic. Her thought was filled with an emotion that gave me a feeling of jubilation or joy. But it made me very nervous also. Question: are there other intelligent life forms besides yourself in the universe? Answer: everywhere. We are greatest and highest of all. Due to her small stature, I am sure that she did not mean tallest or biggest. Again, her prideful nature showed through in the feeling I received from her. Thank you for listening to Chapter 1, the official transcript of interview of the book Alien Interview. Based on personal notes and interview transcriptions provided by Matilda O'Donnell MacElroy. This book is dedicated to all immortal spiritual beings, whether they are aware of themselves as such, or not. What is true for you, is true for you. You are free to listening to the next chapter. The letters from Mrs. MacElroy. Please subscribe Awareness Wisdom, we are grateful for that.